Hello and welcome to Oneindia Howzat. And India has just won their Champions Trophy 2025, and there's a lot going around the team at the moment. And we'll be talking with One India Michael's editor in chief, Mr. Avinash. Hello, Avinash. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Leo.
Yeah. So the thing is, right? After winning the trophy, what we are all talking about is about two players in particular. One is Jadeja and one is Rohit Sharma. Especially Jadeja, after the first innings, people are sharing images of Virat Kohli hugging Ravindra Jadeja, saying that, okay, this could actually be the end of Ravindra Jadeja's ODI innings. And everyone expected Jadeja to, announce the retirement by the end of the day, and it didn't happen. So, what exactly is behind that particular hug between Virat Kohli and Jadeja?
Leo, let's not read much between the lines. Has there been any official communication as far as Ravindra Jadeja's ODI career and ODI future is concerned? The announcement would have come at that moment, and let's go to the press conference which after the match where Rohit explicitly mentioned that he's not going to retire. He's going to play in the ODIs for Team India, and now many believe that Rohit can continue playing for India at least till 2026, and if fitness permits, he might be a part of the Indian side in the 2027 ODI World Cup.
Yeah.
So. And if you look at the fitness levels of Rohit Sharma and Ravindra Jadeja in particular, so Jadeja looks a lot fitter. He's leaner, he's meaner, and he's still electric on the field. So there's no stopping Ravindra Jadeja from playing for India in the ODIs for the next couple of years. If not more. So I do feel that it was just friendly hug between two teammates. Yeah. Jadeja did what must have been expected of him, what must have been discussed in the change room, in the team meetings with Captain Rohit Sharma, former captain Virat Kohli, as well as coach Gambhir. So, and that is it. We should not be reading too much between the lines.
Okay. So talking about Rohit Sharma, right, and people are actually talking about, okay, this could actually be his last international game overall, not about, let aside domestic games, and people were expecting him to announce retirement, he might announce the retirement while during the presentation. No, he might announce the retirement during the post-match press conference, and he said, he clearly stated out that, I'm not retiring at the moment from the format. I'll keep playing the format, and that was quite surprising, maybe like a pleasant surprise for most of the people. But what exactly is Rohit Sharma waiting for at the moment? Because people say this is time for him to let the youngsters take the baton. And and considering there is no big ICC tournaments for the next 2 years, is Rohit Sharma planning to stay in the team or keep playing till the next World Cup, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like that, Leo, and I too feel that Rohit might not be the captain of the side for too long. We already have a captain different captain in the T20Is. Yes, of course, Rohit is not part of that side, but the transition will start happening. Maybe we will see Rohit Sharma stepping down as the captain because he definitely has nothing to prove. Records speak for themselves, and Rohit Sharma, the captain, has lost just 1 out of 23 ICC ODI ICC games and ODI and T20I games combined in the ICC events. So this is not a mean feat for any captain. If you look at the career of even the greatest of all time, they might not have so many wins, and the only loss that Rohit has had in his captaincy career in an ICC event is the 2023 World Cup final loss against Australia. So yes, I believe, and the signal is quite clear that Rohit is going to be part of the side at least for a year or two. But that would also string in a transition phase for Indian cricket team, and that transition might also result in starting by grooming a future captain for Team India. If Team India is looking, or the team management is looking at Shubman Gill or Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya looks ready-made product for you as a captain of the side. He can take up the mantle. Let's not forget, he's going to captain both Rohit and Surya Kumar Yadav. The India captains in the IPL. He's captained them in the IPL last year as well. And this time around as well, he'll be the leader of the pack. So definitely, if Hardik is being chosen as the Rohit Sharma's heir to the in the as far as the ODI team is concerned, then even then Rohit would not have any problems playing under the leadership of Hardik Pandya. And of course, you will have to prepare the team for the future. And for preparing a team for the future, you definitely need to have some young guns in the side. You will train them, you will groom them. But having a senior player or a senior pro like a Virat Kohli or a Rohit Sharma would only
help the youngsters manage their work better in a better way. They can learn from these two giants of the game. At least in the white ball cricket, if we are talking about the Rohit Sharma and the Virat Kohli, so the roles could be very different for both these players. In the coming days, we will see them. But if we talk about whether Rohit should be leaving or not, it's a thing we'll have to see.
Yeah, good. And with what you are saying, I'm just assuming that Rohit will continue as a player, but if he will be a captain or not.
As far as this captain, it's I mean, we will have to wait for at least another 4-5 months because there's no ODI cricket as of now in the next 4 to 5 months time. So maybe the decision might come. And you never know. I mean, you just look at the tenor of Gautam Gambhir, the head coach. The moment he stepped into the dressing room, he ensured that there are youngsters in the side. Youngsters are getting ample opportunities, and he immediately made someone like Surya Kumar Yadav the captain of the T20I side. And we are seeing a sea change in the way things are being approached in Indian cricket. You never thought of scoring 250 plus on a frequent basis in T20Is, which this side under the leadership of Surya Kumar Yadav is doing on a regular basis. So definitely, maybe after 4 or 5 months later, Gautam Gambhir might want another leadership change or reshuffle in the Indian side, and we might see the next captain of the side. Maybe as far as the ODIs is concerned, when the next tournament approaches or the next bilateral series approaches. So we'll have to keep our fingers crossed and wait for an official communication from the BCCI and the chairman of selector and the selection committee.
Okay, good. And talking about captains, is Shreyas Iyer a contender to become a captain at the moment? Because, of course, considering he's not in the central contract at the moment, and he has had an amazing tournament, this Champions Trophy. And is he a contender? If at all there is a captaincy change, is he a contender to become the next captain?
Well, of course. And as far as the central contract is concerned, Leo, I think the central contract will be renewed by April. So we are definitely going to see Shreyas Iyer back in the central contract, and I believe he's going to find an A category contract, not a B or a C category contract. That's for sure. So obviously, and he's definitely going to have some more leadership roles. He will be having a better say in the side, and as we were just discussing about the plan to for transformation for the side and how you're going to graduate from this stage to the next. Definitely, Shreyas Iyer is going to play an important role. Let's not forget the way he captained Kolkata Knight Riders to the IPL triumph last year. And though he's not part of the Kolkata Knight Riders setup anymore, but he's going to lead a different franchise, Punjab Kings, in the IPL 2025. And definitely, if you look at the kind of players Punjab Kings have bought for this IPL season or the upcoming IPL season, we can say, at least looking at the papers, we can definitely say this is a team which can be termed as a contender for the playoff stages. So, and if at all they make it to the semi-finals, which is the playoff stages, then definitely Shreyas Iyer would have thrown the gauntlet to be one of the prospects for India's next ODI captain.
Okay, cool. And talking about, I actually wanted to talk about Gautam Gambhir's, Gautam Gambhir's era.
Yeah.
Starting was a bit tough, losing some bilateral pieces here and there, and not performing at the up to the expectations. There were like a lot of questions about Gautam Gambhir's strategy. And do you think this could actually be the starting point of what Gautam Gambhir has have in his vision?
I think, this is, I mean, it's still a long way to go. Yes, we can definitely say that after having those setbacks in Australia and at home against New Zealand, especially in the Test series, and then we also saw India losing out the first ever ODI under Gautam Gambhir's coaching in Sri Lanka last year. It was a shocker because we have not lost to Sri Lanka in an ODI series, bilateral ODI series for the last 22 years. So definitely the start was a shaky one for a person like Gautam Gambhir, but definitely with one ICC trophy under his cabinet as a coach, it will definitely give him some boost. His confidence will also now go to the next level, and there will be belief not just in Gautam Gambhir and but even in the BCCI and the selection committee that yes, whatever decisions he's taking, it's not just. I mean, it's not just meant for. It's not just coming from the back of a mind without any, giving any thought. Everything with what he's planning or what he intends to do, or the changes that he wants to bring into the Indian cricket are actually going to be useful in the coming years or days. But having said that, I will still be very critical of the way Gautam Gambhir, the Test coach, has performed and delivered. He has not yet delivered. Definitely, there's a tough Test series coming up. The 5 Test matches against England in England. That is going to be the biggest challenge for Coach Gautam Gambhir as far as his Test coaching is concerned, because the new WTC cycle will start with that 5-match series in England, and we always know it's a very big challenge for the traveling Indian side to conquer the English shores. So we have not yet conquered in the last 2 decades. So it's going to be a challenge for Gautam Gambhir, and maybe after the England series gets over, the kind of result we get, I believe Coach Gautam Gambhir's Test future will be decided. But as far as the ODIs and the T20I's future is concerned, I think he has passed it with flying colors for now.
Yeah, cool. So thank you so much, Avinash. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for sharing a lot of thoughts and a lot of insights. Thank you so much.
Thank you.